But if you close your eyes,
hello people, welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Last episode we finished the first scenario and basically the only thing we had to do is wait for the 3 stars. What I did was off camera I waited for the 3 stars, did some building, tried some stuff out. Nothing that interesting because basically we unlocked nothing new, and I want to take you in this episode to the new hospital over here. But first of all, we're going to take a look at this career because we have a little exclamation mark here, which means that we have stuff to unlock. As you can see, these are career goals. You can get the kudos money item for it, and with the kudos we can actually unlock items, and that is something we will be doing this episode. We will be doing that for the new hospital. So and basically once you unlock these items you can use them in all the hospitals. So we have repaired 100 machines, we can collect that, and we got 100 kudos, which is actually pretty substantial, and we don't have anything else yet. But as you can see, there's a lot to unlock, and we will unlock them in the future, and there will be more coming in. But for now, the highest part, the biggest part of this episode will be we're going to lower bullocks, expand the organization by establishing a second hospital. That's what we're going to do today. And here we are, Lower Bollocks. Welcome to Lower Bollocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with a psychiatry qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in a psychiatry room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. So basically what we're going to do here is, as you can see, the psychiatry room is now unlocked. We have a basically psychiatry is treatment and diagnosis, so you can do both in them, and they have a sort of a pre-built stuff over here. So first things first, we're going to pause the game. As you can see, the objective is to build up psychiatry, but first we're going to check the situation. Now we do have a GP's office over here, which is actually a pretty nice one. We do have a doctor, I think, but let's just make it easier and let's just go over here and click on staff, see what we have. So we have one guy that is going to man the reception. We have a doctor, which is going to man the GP, and also has some psychiatry qualification. And we have a dude that can do just maintenance, so janitor. He has the ghost capture skill, which is very, very nice to have that from the start. So we can remove that. Now, what do we want to do? We have a little seating area here. We have the reception area. Probably we will just build up the actual hospital. So with the GP's office, let's go psychiatry straight away. Let's make it like, okay, that should be big enough, right? That should definitely be big enough. Let's put this on. Let's get some windows in. Like I said in the last episode, windows to me are not very normal in these type of things in hospitals, but you know, you get prestige from them, so let's just leave it there. And let's just put this like here. That should be cool. Let's have some filing cabinets for all the patient's info. Let's have a bin over here. Some extinguisher over here. A nice little plant in the corner to make the people feel happy. Basically, let's see what we can unlock. A lamp would be nice. Hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizers are cool. We're gonna do those. And as you can see, these guys increase hygiene. Just gonna put it there. I mean, doctors give hands all the time. Let's have a hand sanitizer. Coffee maker. Coffee maker, yeah, let's get a coffee maker. You will reduce this first and give a caffeine buzz. Let's put that right over here by the window. That's amazing. Do we have other cool stuff to unlock? A rock. I want a rock. That will beautify the room a little bit. Whoops. I want to move that rock. Can we select the rock? Thank you. That's better. Something else. How much kudos do you have? We still have 150 left. Okay, let's do a clock. A clock is an easy thing. Let's do a clock, and we'll put it right in front of the door. That's actually pretty cool. So most of these things will give you extra prestige in the rooms. Most of these things will just help out a little bit with that type of stuff. The yucca is very useful too. Let's unlock that too, because it needs less water than the normal plants. So let's put a yucca over there, just to make it a little bit more fun. Bookcase. Reduces boredom. The medical cabinet. Where's the medicine cabinet? Oh, that's actually pretty... We need a lot for that. So changing screen. Let's leave it at this. This is gonna be... Whoops. This is gonna be totally fine. So... let's do the room here. And we need to hire another guy here. So let's actually hire another doctor. We do have a very, very good doctor over here. Let's hire you. And you will be working in the GP's office. You will actually, we'll pick you up and put you in the psychiatrist's office. And before we actually unpause and start the game, we're going to put in some benches. Over here. Some simple benches. And let's put in a yucca. Right here. And maybe right here. To beautify the room a little bit. We have drinks and snacks. Well, basically we have drinks. We don't have snacks. Okay. That means we do need a snack machine. Let's put it on the other side. Why not? And what else do we want? We have the leaflet stand to reduce boredom. Actually, this is fine for now. We're gonna unpause.
I have only one word to say to you today. Trousers, people.
Trousers.
Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed to listeners.
The radio is so freaking funny in this game. Okay, so new technology. We've been contacted by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the county. They have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with... Well, it's best not to go into that. They want to send us psychiatry patients and in exchange will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Until our organization acquires a research license, we need all the technology we can get our hands on. So, get hospital level 2, level 3, and cure a patient in psychiatry. That's basically a thing that we will do just gradually, just naturally, by increasing our hospital. So we have the psychiatry, we have this. I want to fast forward this, because I like playing in fast forward and pausing if I need to, instead of just leaving the game running. So, also kind of put in some other general rooms, like a pharmacy, because we probably will need a pharmacy. Pharmacies are things that are easily used. I mean, a lot of things are treated by a simple pharmacy. So let's do this, and let's actually put some more windows on this side, because this is not going to be built in, and otherwise we will remove the windows. Let's put this in. Let's put the hand sanitizer over here. Let's put in a bin. Can we put the bin? No, we put the bin in the corner. We do already have level 2. Basically, we need a clock, just so that... I like clocks in every single room. I mean, it's just for the people that work there, mostly. Staff. Let's actually hire a nurse. We need a nurse. Diagnosis. We don't need a diagnosis one. Stamina would be nice, because this is a place where, you know, you need to stand a long time. And let's actually put in some benches, so that people can actually wait in front of the door, and they will not take up these spots. Although that waiting area would be, you know, would be used for this too. I can imagine that. By the way, if my voice sounds a little bit different, I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so you might actually hear that. Hopefully not, but still. New illness, verbal diarrhea. The disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. So it's treated in the pharmacy. Awesome. We also found it. Mockstar. Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever seen, but are sadly gaga. We'll send the patient for treatment in a psychiatry. So those are the rock stars that the introduction was talking about. Let's pause. Let's actually see you. Let's actually just play on a normal speed. Gordon Strudel. Gordon Strudel. I like this game. They have such funny things. He's being treated. Let's fast forward a little bit. He is being treated. He will be normal, hopefully, after this. So basically we have a pharmacy. We can cure, we can diagnose a little bit. But for now we also need to, of course, get busy and get more stuff. We need to bring up our level, actually. So what we could do, basically, to bring up our level quite easily, and the thing we'll need in the end is toilets. So let's just make a big toilet block over here. Do that. Let's put in a sink over here and over... Can we put another one in? No. Okay, well, we can put one over here. Then we can put a hand dryer in next to it. And right here. And a hand sanitizer. Because hand sanitizers are awesome. Extinguisher. Prestige level 3 for the bathroom. We don't need a clock in the bathroom. I think this is fine. We don't need windows in the bathroom. Although the door is not even there, so... Drug Mixer 2 has unlocked. So basically what we can do now is we can upgrade this one, which is a good idea. Do you have the upgrade skill though? Yep, you can do that. So that will work out. Fast forward. New technology. Bungle Technologies have given us access to some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade and a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. That's for the GD. So if we buy these for our machines, they will become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. To upgrade the machine, we'll need a generator, blah, 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 blah. I already told you this. So the generator needs an upgrade skill, and we can click on it to pay money to upgrade it. Keep in mind, if you do this, this machine can't be used, so we can't treat any patients now that need the pharmacy. He needs a ward. Well, basically, we don't have a ward right now, and it's not the next thing on the list. Lazy bones is discovered. Skeletal fatigue caused by a lack of calcium in the diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to a ward where they must sleep for several days whilst being fed milk and cookies by a nurse. We will send you home because we're not going to build a ward right now. I don't want you to die in my hospital. The other thing that we'll need is a GD, of course. Let's put the GD in. Let's do this and let's do this. Let's put in some windows and windows on this side because that side is not going to be built on. Let's put in 2 filing cabinets. Let's put in a bin right here. Let's put in an extinguisher right here. Let's put in a hand sanitizer. Can we fit one in right here? No. I don't want to. Okay, we'll fit one in right there. Looks a little bit better too. And let's put the clock right there. And that's it. Awesome. So we have a GD, and we should hire a nurse to do that. You are pretty good at diagnosing, and you have the stamina training, so there you go. Now, staff room. That's also an important room we need, and basically what we're going to do with the staff room is we're going to use this area over here to make it. We did another thing. So great, new technology. Great, the machine upgrade is complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our... Yeah, that's basically what I've already been doing. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with our psychiatry patients and have given access to one of their machines to extract a pan. So we now have a new treatment machine. This high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. So we will see people with a new disease coming in. That's basically what I'm going to say here. And we'll see them moving in quite shortly. Let's put in some sofas. Let's put in a drink machine right here. Let's put in a snack machine right here. And let's put in a salty snack machine right there. If they want it, they can get it. Let's put in some lockers for the staff to put their stuff in. Let's put in a bin. Bin is always good. Let's put in an extinguisher. Let's put in a hand sanitizer right here. No, let's actually put it right here. Let's put in a yucca and another yucca to make things beautiful. Let's put in another yucca. Why not? Let's put in a nice little rug. We can actually do it like this. And a clock, of course. Let's put the clock above the seating area. And a coffee maker would actually help out too. But we can't really fit that in, so let's just leave that. Prestige level 3 staff room, pretty nice. That's good enough for me. We have a lot of messages. PANS lab required. A patient with pandemic is seeking treatment. So we need the PANS lab. Basically, let's actually see. Can we find this guy? We will send him home because we can't really do that. I will show you guys the illness. New illness, Blockwarts. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs, carefully prepared in pharmacy, or with witchcraft. Awesome. Okay. PANS lab required. Let's send him home. Constructing new buildings, blah, 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 blah. Ward, let's send him home. So the PANS lab, these guys. This is pandemic. Basically, they have a pan stuck on their head and it needs to be removed. That's why we have the extract pan. Ward required. Let's send you home. We don't have a ward right now. But as you guys can see, we actually have some problems with the spacing. Now, what the game was actually telling us right now, I will pause it. What the game was actually telling us is that we can actually get new buildings. We have plots over here, which we can buy, and it will take a while before they will be built. So we can, for instance, just destroy this little beautiful kiddie playground and get some extra spacing to work with. So let's actually start doing that. We need to own 2 buildings, cure 3 patients in the PANS lab, and we need to get the hospital level to level 6. This is going to be where we're going to put some of our some of our treatment rooms, like the Pants Lab and the other one we had. What was it called? The Deluxe Clinic. Yeah, we will put that there, and probably the ward at some point. The other thing we probably want is another GP office. So I'm gonna build that over here. If we put the door over here, we can have another one next to it, or something else that's smaller. We'll put this in here. We'll put the filing cabinet in. Can we actually get more filing cabinets, please? Thank you. I want to make it a little bit better. We forgot windows on the staff room, but then again, that doesn't really need any windows, to be honest. Let's put that one here. Let's put a bin over here. Let's put a hand sanitizer. Oh, let's put it against the wall here. Let's put a coffee maker on this side. Let's put a yucca in the corner. Can we get it in the corner here? No. We can get over there. That's fine. A rug. We're gonna make it really beautiful for the people over here. We're gonna have a clock over here. And that's basically it. Awesome. Now, items. We'll need benches, of course. Put in a bench, put in a bench. We need more benches. Yeah, probably over here. That should be sufficient. That should be sufficient. So we need to hire another doctor to do some GP. Oh, we have a very good psychiatrist too. Well, actually, let's hire you, and you will do psychiatry.
Time for another sommelier over the rainbow. Today featuring a bottle of 2009 Pale Toad. This charmless Chardonnay is as insipid a wine as I've ever spat out. It has a foul nose, hinting at leftover baked beans. As for the taste, well, I would rather lick an actual toad than drink another glass.
So I'll try to shut up if these little commercial thingies come up, so that you can actually hear it. It's really funny. But we're now building the Extractapan lab, which is basically just treatment room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and make it just an easy one. We don't need to make it very, very nice. As I'm seeing that I'm actually doing a lot. But this is actually this is nice. Good enough. We will put in some benches in front of it. And that should be sufficient. We don't really need anything else. We could put in a drinks machine and a snack machine right here. Just for people that, you know, they can get a snack or something to drink if they have to wait here. And the other thing we'll need is a doctor. So let's hire a doctor. We only have one. You are good at treatment, which is good because this is a treatment room. So let's just put you in. And now that we have a few more people hired, we should actually take a look at what they need to be doing. So basically, these guys can do psychiatry. I'm gonna say that they can all do psychiatry. Well, actually, you can't do GP. You can only treat people. And you guys will not treat people. Basically, that's how this goes. Yeah. I like that one. I like that one. That's good enough. So, Extractapan is ready. Let the people come. Oh, we need to hire another assistant. Because one of our assistants is gone. He's taking a break. I want to have an assistant always ready. So you get people in. So let's have a second assistant. And what we could do is we could place a news agent, which is basically, we can actually read it. Buy the latest officially licensed hospital stuff. So people will go here and buy some stuff. Basically, it just reduces boredom. If we move this around a little bit, we can actually probably put it right here. Actually, pick up this plan and put it right there. And put the news agent right here. The line is probably gonna be really big, but I'm gonna gamble this. There's not as many guests right now, as many patients, I should say. You're not a guest most of the time in the cure 10 patients within 90 days. You know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna see if we can do that. It's a staff request. The worst thing that can happen is that they become a little bit unsettled if we don't succeed. Speaking of staff and being unsettled, do they want more money? No, they don't. Okay, that's awesome. And basically, this is actually going very well. We are actually close to a 1-star hospital already. We just need to cure 3 patients in the Pan Stop, and this will actually go up on its own. Actually, the first patient has been cured, so his pan has been removed from his head, which is a very good thing, of course. Ooh, we have a staff promotion. Let's promote. Almost always I will promote them. Because they will get better. But this is going to be the end of this episode. Hope you guys still enjoy this game. I love it to bits. It's just, it brings me back down memory lane, which is very cool, to Team Hospital. But it has its own kind of flavor, and they have done a great job on this. Hope you guys like the series. Please leave a like and or a comment if you want to see more of this game. And don't forget to subscribe to not miss a single episode. And as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself, thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.